What's up, motherfuckers? Happy Friday. Pop Stanibus here. We're going to talk about some news. Before we get balls deep into it, I'm asking you guys to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and drop a comment down below at the end with what your favorite news was or what your thoughts on anything at all. Blizzard. Oh yeah, we love Blizzard, right? Everyone loves Blizzard. They're such a great company. Everyone adores them. They do everything perfect at all times. No, they don't! The employee walkout happened and Blizzard wasn't happy. They're trying their best to do damage control. Their answers to the situation was to remove NPCs from the game that like shared names of some abusers, and that was it. They're like, all right, guys, we did it. They did fire like the main head dude that was like creating things, and it turns out the head dude had a suite at BlizzCon called the Cosby Room, and they would pose with a picture of Bill Cosby. Freaking creeps. Their mission was to try and bring a bunch of babes to the room, and they got some DMs, and this guy was like, well, I'm Muslim, I can have them all as wives. Turns out none of that was a good idea, and everything's blowing up in their face now, being sued by California for mistreatment of women in the workplace, and all their massive creators are leaving the game to go to Final Fantasy and New World. Riot Games is being sued by the same organization that is suing Blizzard. There's been a lot of stories about their management over the years. The only one that comes to mind is that the CEO would fart in people's faces, which I think that's kind of funny, dude. I would love to have a CEO that's willing to do that. Aquaman 2 is being produced right now, and they have not fired Amber Heard. The internet hates her. She turns out to be this evil witch demon lady that married Johnny Depp for 2 years and ruined his life. She got him fired from a bunch of movies. He lost millions of dollars because of her. His reputation is tainted, and then he had some evidence he put out in the world, and he was vindicated. But he's still fired from all his shit, and Amber Heard is still the mermaid woman inside of Aquaman, that red-headed demon lady. In more media conglomerate news, Disney is being sued by Scarlett Johansson because they didn't release the movie exclusively in theaters, and her paycheck was based off of the theatrical release of this film. So since they released it online, they took all the money through their Disney Plus system, and nobody went to the movies to go see it, and she lost all that money. Turns out they did the same thing with the movie Cruella that recently released, starring Emma Stone, and they totally scammed her out of the millions of dollars she would have made at the theatrical box office. Did I say that right? So Emma Stone spoke up saying, you know what? I think I'm going to sue too. I think that if Disney continues to do this to their talent, they're going to have a hard time. Kevin Feige even spoke up saying, this is infuriating. Why are we doing this to our talent? We need them to make money and make these movies. Why are we screwing over our own people? And you know what Disney's response was? We're going to fucking war. That's what their response was. They are not backing down. They're going to fight this tooth and nail. Anyways, guys, that's a bunch of the news that's going on today. I just wanted to whip it all out in one go for you so you guys can just get it and get out. Thank you very much for watching. I try to make these videos as often as possible. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel so you get updates on further stuff, and drop a comment down below with your thoughts on anything we talked about today. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you in the next video.